Hi, I'm Zarena Delmar. Welcome to my channel. I receive tons of questions. Does your method work for me? I will provide you the great breakdown of whether my 3D smart movement system will help you. I have few people who are not satisfied and they are complaining. I will reveal. I will talk about them. Please watch till the end. But first of all, who am I and what are these mysterious workouts? I'm Zarena Delmar. I'm the creator of 3D Smart Movement System. I have launched my social media platforms 3 years ago and my English-speaking platforms a year and a half ago. Now I have 4 million audience across 55 countries. I won't take too much of your time to explain who am I. You may Google my name. You may find all information about me and my programs on my website. Link is in the description to this video. Let me share with you our internal information. 75% of my subscribers have tried at least one of my programs. 65% of my subscribers have tried each of my programs and my online workshops. That means that 6 out of 10 people feel the result. They are dedicated and they're super inspired of what my 3D system provides them. But there is 1% of those who are absolutely unhappy, who don't understand, who don't realize why these movements, why this price, and I have categorized all of them. And I will give you the breakdown. So if you are in 75% of those who have tried any of my programs, please leave a comment. Why do you like it? Why, having so much information, free workouts on YouTube also, you're still with me? Why? And if you are happy, please share your experience. My platform is for everyone. We are here to discuss what's happening with human body. We are here to make a revolution in the well-being and fitness industry. So let's come back to the categories of those who are absolutely unhappy. So category number 1, I want more. I want more. My signature programs, 3D Body, and my most bestseller program, 5 minutes, 5 days, they contain 3D Body. Full program contains 7 classes, and 5 days, 5 minutes contains 5 classes. And I get questions. That's it? I need to do the same exercises on everyday basis? It really works like this? I don't like it. I get bored of doing the same motions day by day. It is useless. I think that you know that is not useless because you see self in the mirror. You don't see any results from just doing different classes 2-3 times per week at your gym or in any Pilates or yoga class. So, listen, Bruce Lee once said, I would not be fear of a man practicing 10,000 kicks once, but of the man practicing one kick 10,000 times. Yes, when you're moving within my system, you are doing certain movement sequences that are aimed to develop the main qualities of your body: flexibility, mobility, plasticity, elasticity, and strength. 5 great qualities of your body. And if you want to develop them, unfortunately, you need to do the same movements day by day, because you're increasing the range of motion, you're increasing the proprioception, the control over your body. And that is why in just 5 minutes, in just 5 days, you're gonna get great result. So I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to give you the great instrument for your well-being and your longevity. If you want entertainment, just get the annual pass at any gym. Fortunately, there are a lot of them and they are affordable. if we speak about the price, and receive what you want, get what you want, entertainment. But I believe that you want body, then you need to think, you need to move. The second category, I don't want to think, just music and movements. And I will repeat. Can you really repeat what I'm doing? If I'm telling you that in this motion we are working on our core muscles, on our glutes, on the mobility of hip joints and shoulder joints, I suppose that you cannot. Without really realizing and controlling and focusing on the main parts of your body, and here we're working on your ankles, on your knees, on your hip joints, on your spine, the whole spine, and on your wrists, your elbows, and your shoulder joints. If you don't think, you don't get any result. It will be useless. And you're gonna leave a comment. It doesn't work. 5 minutes doesn't work. But if you feel the grounding position, if you feel the space between your toes, if you feel that you start making internal rotation in your ankles, in your knees, in your hip joints, that you're tucking in your tailbone, the whole spine, and then you're coming back. So in, out, joints, 1, 2, 3. The whole spine, 4, 5, 6, 7. The movement is happening in 7 regions of your body. If you don't think about it, 0 result. Category number 3, do it for me. Just give me the clear recipe, particular movements that will help me to deal with everything, with the way I look, with the way I feel, and to get rid of any pain. Give it for me. All you are scrolling social media to find a quick fix, to find a great recipe. But even in the kitchen, if you have the recipe and if you don't really understand what taste you want, what you get, disaster. You will not be satisfied. You need to feel it. You need to elaborate your own taste of what you're doing, especially if we're talking about movements. If Elon Musk reaches to me and tell me I will give you $1 million, please think instead of me. Feel for me what is happening in my body. There is no any artificial intelligence that can be incorporated in your brain and then can just reevaluate and reorganize everything what is happening inside your body on the level of signals from your body to your brain and back. It is your job. It is your intention and your efforts to bring the control back. And we're coming back to the previous category. I cannot think instead of you. I cannot feel for you. And there is no shortcut. There is only the efforts, a lot of efforts, and great result in short time. This is why my system is based on 3S. Smart, short, simple. Category number 4, my favorite one. You talk too much. It's so much noise, just do it. Do it, don't talk. I will repeat everything. I think that you really cannot repeat this motion and to feel your glutes, your core. And this motion. It is super difficult. I can only repeat 5 reps of this motion. It is absolutely great for your glutes. But without explanations, you will never get great result. My verbal instructions are 90% of the success of my 3D system. And those who are ready to listen, they learn a lot, they get a lot. In my programs, I have 2 classes for each topic. The first class is the explanations, the breakdown, and the second class are the movements themselves. I hope you're among those who listens and then repeats with me each movement we are doing together. And in this second class, I'm trying to talk less. But in the first class, in the breakdown, in the instructions, I'm talking, I'm explaining. We are adults. We need these explanations. We forgot the ability to just mimic the motion. We need explanations. And yes, some of my movements can be difficult not to do, but to realize and to understand, because the basis of my movements is biomechanics of natural, everyday locomotions of a human. And I have these schemes, these diaphragms of all the motions. I know how bones are moving, and I'm trying to explain it to you in a very accessible way. So yes, if you don't want to listen, if you feel yourself overwhelmed, if you don't like my accent, please do not try my system. Category number 5. Again, my favorite one. I do your short videos and I'm fine. You see? Have you ever tried to assemble a car by yourself? Take engine here, take wheel here, just combine, Google the way you can assemble the car. It is impossible. In every field, we need the systematic approach, the sustainable one, and the regularity within this system. And the way I am creating one movement sequence, for example, in my program, 5 days, 5 minutes, I have one class. It is consisted of 5 movements. Movement number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're starting, you don't need warm up. You're starting from movement number 1, and you're preparing your nervous system, your brain, to make all the sequences, to do the shifts between the movements, and to do the last movement. So this is my expertise, and I share it with you. One short video with one movement won't give you everything you need. You won't be able to build up great body just from combining all the movements from different videos, because all the videos are covering different subjects. But within my program, you have the whole picture, you have the whole subject. This is why I have my theory of 5 pillars of youth. You cannot start working on your core muscles before you have tried my movements on hormonal balance. After the hormonal balance, we're starting doing movements on lymphatic flow, and then core, and then lower body, and then upper body. This is the structure, step by step. We don't have time to try different exercises and not to get result. We need precise work. We need 100% result. We need to support our body. And this may happen only if you're staying within system and if you're learning what I'm giving you. So again, remind you, all the programs are on my website. I have thorough explanations of each program, and you may decide whether you like it or not, whether it fits your needs or not. And the last category, I'm the beginner, I'm older, I need easy level. First of all movements within my programs are absolutely accessible. For example, you can go down with your neutral position of your pelvis, and that means the way you're going down defines the level of flexibility, of elasticity. And I'm asking you to change the levels, to do this great locomotion here. Stop here if you feel pain. Then here, then here, then here. Then you will be able to go down with flat foot on the floor, the range of motion. So why movements are accessible? Because you're doing every movement within your range of motion, and you're increasing the range of motion day by day. I organize all the movements and I take them from the biomechanics of natural human locomotions: walking, running, reaching, and lifting weights from everywhere. Lifting weights, I mean lifting something from the floor and going up. Changing the levels and working in different environment. Frankly speaking, I take many positions of our body from the motor development of a human within first 24 months of its life. So when we are born, we already start moving. When you're going from your mom You're moving like a snake. You need to be absolutely flexible and mobile to make it happen for you to meet the world. And then you're starting making everything, moving everything to the center when you're lying on your back. Then you start moving your head around, explore what's happening outside. Then you're gonna be able to develop in the way that you can sit, you can crawl, you can stand, and you can walk. I bring you back to these first 24 months of your life, even if you don't realize. That means that my movements are suitable for those who are 90 years old and those who are 20 years old. Again, it is all in your head. All movements are accessible. You were born to move. All movements are incorporated in your brain, in your nervous system. This is just you to let you move, to open up yourself for movement. I am happy that I have a huge audience, that 75% of you have tried at least one of my programs. That means the world to me. Please, if you're watching this, check if you're subscribed. You support me and my team just with clicking one button, subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, please leave it. Positive, neutral, negative, doesn't matter. We are here to develop ourselves. We are the group of people who cares about our well-being and health. Please subscribe, leave a comment, and try any of my programs. And let's move together.